There we go. A little bit distracted by Hanky. I just took her out. I want to watch the intro to this again, though. Because the intro is really good. Like, very good in general. I guess I do need to mute the TV audio. There we go. Okay. Making sure all my levels and stuff are good. Then I'm going to move the microphone, and I'm going to sit on the couch. Alright, we are moving to the couch. You probably hear some significant audio behind me. That's the air conditioner. I also need the phone. This way I can interact with chat without having to be at the computer. Let's see. It shows that I'm live. I can go to the page, turn off the stream, and now I can interact with chat. Sweet. Okay. I think this is a pretty good setup. We have been in the dungeons. This is officially over 200 times. Let's see, we gotta get the music back on, because yeah, we're gonna play with the in-game music today. It's really not that bad. It's kind of catchy. Let's fuck with the window a little bit. We could do something different today. The purple's kind of nice. Green's kind of a good healing color. But that's kind of nice. Okay. I forgot I have cookies in the in the in the kitchen. I have to go back to Heavenly Lake, right? Good. This is a very fucking hard dungeon. I don't know if I like the green, actually. I'm gonna change that. Ooh, that's kind of nice. How long can I go today? So I'm going to talk about Heavenly Lake. I've actually beaten this dungeon once. So once you beat one of these extra dungeons, the floor count for the second time that you go through jumps to 99. So there's now 99 floors to this dungeon that I have to go through. I don't have to go through, hopefully. If I'm lucky, I'll get an escape scroll or an undo grass. And that'll allow me to escape the dungeon. But the name of the game's the same as it has been for pretty much every recent Sheeran stream I've done. Which is... we're looking for some cat stones. There's this little dude named Pooh who travels through the dungeon, or all of the dungeons actually. He goes to random dungeons, and so at any given time he could be at one place or another. Ooh, nice. So, let's see. One nice thing about this dungeon is that it's pretty much pretty visible during the daytime. One of the bad parts about this dungeon is it has a nighttime. But nighttime is a completely different animal when it comes to navigation. Another bad thing about this dungeon is that any items that you drop onto the ground or an enemy drops after being killed disappear forever. So you can't sit anything down on the ground in this dungeon. Otherwise, it'll be gone. You can pick up items that are on the ground, like this, but we got a backup shield and a backup weapon, which is good. We need to get 3,000 gold before we get to floor 8. And we also need a an undo grass or an escape scroll. A lot of the items that you come across will be unidentified, And so you won't know what they actually are until you either use an identify scroll on them, have an NPC identify them, or you attempt to use it before knowing what it is. The nice thing about using an item like a grass without knowing what it is that you will identify what the grass is, so any other grasses of that type that you come across will be automatically identified. You see how that grass just disappeared? Jonquil grass was damaged and is now useless. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. Current state, message log. Yeah, Jonquil grass was damaged and a bad fall on is now useless. Every item that drops to the ground will experience that. Well, the nice thing about picking up the pots, though, is that they're also auto-ID'd. And some of these pots can actually be kind of useful. I went through most of the game for over 100 hours without ever really making use of pots outside of, like, for storage. Gonna be nighttime pretty soon. Not doing too good on the money. Haven't broke 1,000 yet. We're about to enter not only nighttime, but we're 3 floors away from our target. And it's nighttime. So the first thing you want to do at night is equip a torch. It replaces your weapon, and you're ultimately not going to be doing any normal physical attacks at night. The reason being is all the monsters are super beefed, and can often take you out in one hit in the early part of the game. You want to move very slowly, Because you'll be seeing shit like that happen. Monsters kill each other and level up and become super strong versions of themselves. The nice thing is monsters don't always chase you, but you would still proceed with caution. I could take some time to hunt while on this floor. That's actually something I can do, and I have enough food that I can do this. Currently level 7 on floor 5, and it's not like I'll be able to get more money. That's part of the problem. Actually, last time I ran through this dungeon, I wasn't able to get the money before I got to floor 8, which was literally just like a few hours ago. It's probably going to be the same situation here. Okay, so they spawned me next to a monster, which is fucking lame. But I do X, X, and I have all these different abilities that I've stored by going through the main game. And you need this because all of the super hard dungeons that have a night mode will require you to have a good setup of orbs, or basically spells. I have access to others, but this is the loadout that I've chosen. So we're going to attack with Sticky Shot, and you can use each one of these once per floor, or once until you use a peach or something like that. It did 80 damage, killed him instantly. Next, there's a spell called Stairlight. Tells you where the stairs are. Very useful. Helps minimize the amount of time that you have to spend hanging around on a floor. Especially at night, if you're trying to, like, take advantage of the night mode in order to make gains on what level you're on, or floor. Ooh, Sail Pot. Actually, Sail Pot's exactly what I need. I'm gonna sell the Day Shield, the Anti-Gaze Shield, and the Ceiling Keisaku. No, and the Tin Blade. Now, the real difficult part of this is that I cannot break this anywhere. Until I find a merchant. The merchant is going to be the one who allows me to actually break this open, because it is the merchant whose room is the only room in Heavenly Lake where you can actually have things on the ground. So what you do is you find a merchant room, you break this pot open, you get your money. So we just have to pray that we get a merchant room in this floor, or next floor, or the next floor. And if we don't, then we might as well just restart the dungeon. But we have enough money, is the point. So now that we found the stairs, we're going to take some time to actually explore and hopefully come across a merchant. Peach is good. So this is a good time to eat a peach. It's going to restore a lot of my abilities as well as give me some food back. Preservation pot is good. I can put stuff in it to kind of free up space. Okay. No. Oh, fuck. That is not what I meant to do. And I'm actually out of shit. Whoops. Yeah. Okay. You know where the stairs are. There's probably not a merchant on this floor. I just get the feeling. I could be wrong, and I hope I'm wrong. We could also end up getting the money a different way. It's possible that I actually end up earning everything by walking through. Oh good, it's almost daytime. Wait. We survived nighttime. We can equip regular weapon again? I really want to find a merchant to open this. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Okay, so check it out. Oh, thank you fucking God. This might be an escape scroll. This is definitely not an undo grass. It would be nice if I had a synthesis pot. Okay. Mission accomplished, I think. I mean, we got the money. That's the important part. We just need a way to escape the dungeon and also to actually encounter our dude. Alright. We're on the target floor. Swear to God, the moment that I get this indigo catstone, I'm gonna be so overjoyed. I won't know what to do with all the pent-up energy. There's our man. Okay. We just gotta put one more thing in here. Oh, it's fucking orange. Not what we need. Let's see if I can get out of here. There's another merchant. He could actually have something that I need. So eating all that grass and reading all those scrolls did not yield what I need, which is to escape this dungeon, in such a way that I actually get to keep everything I've got. Just to make the trip worthwhile. But it looks like we're gonna have to actually proceed forward in this dungeon if I want to do that. I could sell these for some loot. Very sleepy. Very sleepy. Good looking happy though. Very pretty. How's that feeling? Oh no! Oh, that's terrible. I kind of fucked myself a little there. Almost gonna be nighttime. Wonder if it's worth actually exploring the other rooms. Second heal pot's very useful. Oh shit. That dude did a fuck ton of damage. Man. Darn. Oh man, there's no way down from here. I gotta go all the way back. The peach I picked up's rotten now. Convenient starting in the same room as the door as the stairs. I feel like I need to explore. Try to survive until daybreak. Oh, sweet. That was easy. Fuck. Oh, sweet. Oh, damn. Kind of have a weak weapon for where we are in this dungeon. Ooh. Does crit for massive. Gotta love this guy. When you have the money, anyway. Hanky's hanging out. A little bit restless. She really does love the outdoors, but it is raining. Well, for only an 8 attack, it's pretty damn good. Oh, I walked right by it. We got some potential grasses. Nope. I hate these guys. Oh, and I have I have no way to see anything. Isn't that nice? Nighttime and I can't see shit. No torches. I haven't run into any, which is bad. I mean, you could stand in one place and wait for people to come to you. It's potentially dangerous. I could just hang out at the exit. Especially if I get hit with one of those. Man, I saw that shit coming. Holy fuck. Literally moments before it actually happened. Well, the good news is I don't have to redo this dungeon right away. Sure, we lost the orange catstone, but not one that I didn't already have. Tower to Future, 3rd floor. Yeah. Let's see, Tower of the Future. Because that one's actually pretty easy to deal with. We don't need too much in terms of good items. I have not. I've literally been missing one catstone for months and months and months. I've got red, I've got orange, I've got yellow, I've got green, I've got blue, I've got purple, but I'm missing indigo, which I previously thought was cyan. But I'm so excited to get that last fucking catstone. Because that means I can do the extra stuff behind the waterfall, go through that dungeon, get up to the statue at the end of it, and then get to make a wish. I can't wait to do that shit. That sounds fucking dope. It's like deep as fuck. Oh wait, there's something else I do need. I really don't think I need much more than that. Should be okay, right? Tower of the Future, 3rd floor, right? Yeah. So I could roll up in there with some peeps. I also do need money. Yeah, and I refuse to cheat. I know that you can enter a code to get all the catstones, but I refuse to do this on principle. I love my fucking broken ass wrist thing. It's auto level. Where's our cat? Where's our fucking dog boy? Raccoon. I do have a wonder pick, but I don't have enough equipment to actually steal from this merchant successfully. Come on, raccoon. There he is. Oh, it's fucking green. God damn it. Where's he at now? Oh my god. Heavenly Lake, floor 26. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's not happening. I mean, I could attempt it. Until, he decides to go to another dungeon. I guess that's on the agenda. I still have cookies that I haven't eaten. Take a short little rest break, recharge. I like the actual entrance to Heavenly Lake. As you can see, 99 floors day and night, and dropping items makes them vanish. Oh man, yeah, you were smart, Killface. I fucked up by by like unlocking all the dungeons before I started this mess. Um, I've gotten pretty good at running Primordial Chasm. Heavenly Lake was a tough one to clear the first time. But one of my goals is to actually clear some of these 99 floor dungeons. It's going to take time. Time in general. But it is about time that I did this. It's been on my to-do for a long time. I love this game so much because it is so reminiscent of NetHack in the terminal. I love the concept of dungeon crawlers in general. I remember the first time I played this on Super Famicom, or one of the previous incarnations of the game, and I'm sure it's come a long way. This is the 5th game in the series, I believe. Ooh, Moria. I've heard of that one. There's a ton of games in the roguelike genre that I haven't even gotten to test out. But I think they might be some good streaming material in the future. When I'm not hacking and grinding on my own code, I love doing this kind of thing to unwind. Alright. Just hang out for a bit. Ooh, I can see I'm red-eyeing every so often. We turn the little knobby here down. That way I'm not, like, overpowering all with my voice. I'm gonna take, like, 5 minutes to, just reboot. And then we're gonna dive into Heavenly Lake. Try to get to floor fucking 26 to hopefully get, you know, a 1 in 7 chance of getting the exact right cat zone that I'm missing. So stay tuned. And we're off. Me a stack of 4 cookies here that I have toasted in my air fryer, which makes them taste like baked homemade cookies, even though they're store-bought. It's a nice touch. I'm sure that I'd come across an undo grass or escape scroll before floor 26, surely. It's God help me if I get an indigo catstone by that, if I actually get there, for one, and 2, if I actually get the catstone that I need and I don't have a way to escape. Oh yeah, I mean, people can joke that it's just a glorified convection oven, but whatever. It's been a great addition to my kitchen appliances. I air fry everything. Almost. And for the things that I don't air fry, I cook in a rice cooker or a wok or a uh-oh. This particular run might be over before it's began. Indeed. So obviously we're going to redo that. Yeah, let's talk about air fryers. See, what have I cooked? Use it for brined chicken. Um, let's see, pizza rolls. Just general toast. Actually, I'm toasting every sandwich that I make now. Melted cheese and all that, and crunchy bread. Can't complain at all. It also does a very nice effect with the tomatoes. See what else. I'm going to air fry a steak at some point. Oh yeah, donuts, dude. In particular, I've had the best experience with sour cream crullers. It gives it a nice, like, real caramelized, crunchy, edge to it. One of the more unconventional things that I've air fried was French toast. It actually works out really well. You just have to, I mean, there's probably a technique or something I could add, like spray on the gird, on the what do you call that shit? The grill, in order to make it not stick. That's the only problem with the French toast in the air fryer. It still comes out like fucking amazing though. Also, air fryer bacon. Air fryer bacon is the shit. For a number of reasons. Again. I've also experimented with some stuff that didn't come out so good. Like, I had the inclination to try air frying some apple slices. Those didn't come out like I would expect they would. I've had a lot of good experience with stir-frying apple and putting it into chicken curry as well. And I also had a lot of good experiments dehydrating things like kale chips and plantain chips. But ooh, strawberry sounds good. I can also imagine pineapples being pretty good for that. I would definitely eat more fruit. Like, one of my favorite snacks when I was when I was first doing freelancing as a web developer in like 2011 was, I know this is a weird combination, so don't judge me. I have a unique palate, but my favorite snack at that time was mango, like real mango. I loved going to HEB and getting some like real whole mangoes and then slicing off, you know, cubes of them. Cubed mango is fucking great. Fresh mango especially. But in combination with teriyaki beef jerky and I can't find these anymore, but I used to be able to buy them at a very specific HEB location. Thai curry cashews. I'm gonna have to make them myself again because I have not seen them at a store in like a decade, easily. And I've got a big craving for that stuff now. I used to make my own, actually, one of the best things I ever dehydrated in general, skirt steak that I had marinated in teriyaki, which was my idea of beef jerky. Oh yeah, well, I'll throw an even weirder one at you. Like that one will seem normal in comparison to what I used to eat, like, back in college and, like, before, like, in high school. I used to take the same type of chocolate chip cookies I'm eating right now. Just basic ass, like, Chips Ahoy type shit. And I would eat them in combination with cheddar cheese Pringles. Chocolate cheese was what I used to call it. Don't ask. My brain, dude. It's just like, you take two great things on their own. Obviously, if you put them together, it is even better. I mean, clearly, if chocolate chip cookies are great and cheddar cheese Pringles are great, if you put them together in your mouth at the same time. This was the logic behind the decision anyway. But yes, it might not be for everyone. At the same time, though, it took me not only years of attempts, because you know how they say, like, your taste buds change once every 7 years or something like that. It took me like 3 cycles of that, at least. Like, I wasn't until my 20s that I began to be able to, like, eat beans. Yeah, I'm a Texan, and I had lifelong difficulty. I mean, I'm not a native Texan, obviously, but I had lifelong difficulties eating beans. And it wasn't really anything with the flavor of beans so much as the texture. It always really grossed me out. I got over it. Especially now that I understand how to, like, make beans and stuff. Like, I've made my own refried beans before. Like, I bought whole pinto beans, like, dry pinto beans, and, like, went through the whole process to the point where you could, like, freeze dry them. Or, like, freeze them in general. And they were actually really good, you know, as a spread on tacos. But I had to do a lot of psychedelic drugs in order to overcome my aversion to beans. It literally had to shake up my mental circuitry in order to overcome that one. So I totally get it if people think a certain flavor combination is weird. I'm personally not a big fan of Red Bull or Jaeger. I think licorice, that if that's licorice flavor, I don't think I've ever had like real licorice. But if that's like what licorice tastes like, then I'm not a big fan. I might have had like licorice flavored Twizzlers once. But one time I prepaid a huge platter of different foods to eat whilst on hikes. Oh, prepared. Orange still stands out as the most amazing. Oh, yeah, yeah. I had this whole trip, like one of the first times I tried mushrooms, about how great oranges were, but how fucking difficult they are to open at times. And eventually, like, you know, nowadays, whenever I do plan on doing that kind of thing, I get little cuties, like those California, like, navel oranges that are, like, really easy to peel. Because I've got a pretty strong thumb on my right hand. It's really easy to dig into those things. But the first time I ever tried mushrooms, I tried desperately to get this orange open, but I found myself on the floor in front of the refrigerator while I was still living at my father's place with a knife, and I'm on mushrooms, and I thought to myself, wow, this would be really weird and bad. Potentially, you know, like bad stuff could happen if I was found in that position. So I put everything away and I stopped the plan to eat the orange. And I ended up going with grapes. I got a bunch of grapes off, and yeah, for one, fruit on psychedelics is where it's at, right? It's like a return to what we ate in nature. And I mean, we didn't have like processed food in nature thousands of years ago. That shit didn't happen. That happened because we made it happen. It's not the natural state of things. You know, the origin of all things, mankind thousands of years ago, that got us to the point where we are today, our genetic ancestry is to eat the fruits that grow in the wild, and also to hunt the meat of the land. I try to make an effort to not eat as much processed food. When I got the air fryer, though, I'll be honest, I had a little bit of a thing with pizza rolls for a while, and even still, every so often I'll pick them up. I think the most processed thing I eat nowadays is like bread. And also, Ovaltine is my choice of chocolate milk ingredient. Because I refuse to live in a universe where chocolate milk doesn't exist. It's just not happening. My dogs look at me like, I don't care about no chocolate milk. But milk and cookies also is an absolute requisite to my diet. I don't want to live in a universe where there's no cookies either. But when I grew up, my dad bought tons of canned food. I try really hard to. I personally don't even buy canned food. Unless I absolutely need to. And actually, the next time I make spaghetti, I'd like to make a challenge to myself to find a way to make the sauce without using canned anything. Jars is fine, probably. But I'd like to learn how to make my own real homemade tomato sauce. Because when I was taught how to make tomato sauce, my dad's recipe involves like 4 cans that you buy from the store. And I'm a very do-it-yourself kind of dude. Like, I've even considered making my own teriyaki sauce from scratch. This is like lemon juice and soy sauce, I think. But I feel like I have to play around with it. Oh. Because I'm a software developer, I find myself in situations where if I can automate something, oh, yeah, well, for the more tedious things like that, obviously, right? Like, people don't have the time or the energy or they give a shit to do it from scratch for most things. But in situations where there's, you know, like maybe a couple hours of prep work, and then you can set something up, like for instance, with the beef jerky, what I end up doing is I come home from the store with the meat, I cut up the meat into small strips, I poke holes in it, I throw it into a Tupperware container, and I douse it with teriyaki, and then I throw it in the fridge. And I let it marinate for 24 hours at least. So, creating systems where you do little chunks of work like this, so that you don't have to, like, do tons of work all at once. Because I think a lot of people, instinctively work this way, and they're not used to the idea of breaking up tasks into small chunks. A lot of people get the idea that you have to do it all now, which is not true. You can find ways to break processes up. And, like, again with the beef jerky, so a day later, you take that stuff out of the fridge, you throw it in your dehydrator, you turn it on, and then you go do literally anything else. And that's when you do your real work. That's when you, if you're working from home like I am, that's when you get stuff done. You set something up so that it's ready later. And it's a great decision in every regard, because you're getting stuff done on top of getting stuff done. So not only are you working, but you've got this great thing that is gonna be ready when you're done working, or even later. For the beef jerky, in my case, it would take about 18 hours. So you're looking at almost 3 days of wait time. But the amount of prep work that you're looking at is probably under an hour. I really enjoyed doing that. Like, I originally got the dehydrator off of after watching a TED Talk about a woman who basically cured her, crippling physical conditions with diet change. I can link the video later. It's an really old TED Talk. But basically she was like eating 9 plates of vegetables a day for years, and her physical situation dramatically improved. It was kind of a cry for everyone to change their diet. But oh shit, my inventory is full. I've had some good pastas that were actually made out of vegetables. People are doing some crazy shit. Oh yeah, dude. I personally know, because I almost never drink. Last time I had a drink was on the Super Bowl, and unless it's like just like a shot of clear vodka or something, I feel fucking awful the next day. It fucks up my breathing. I've never been able to work functionally on alcohol like I can with cannabis. Oh shit, it was right next to us. Holy fuck.